Hello, Soul Tribe. Welcome to Soul Tribe PH. It's me, Anna, your certified international life coach and tarot and oracle card reader. So, if you want to avail my services, tarot reading, or coaching, kindly go to my website, www.anasantiago.coach. And please do follow me on all my social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook page, and TikTok, and also here in YouTube. Hello, Soul Tribe! Welcome back to my channel, Soul Tribe PH. It's me, Anna, your love and relationship mentor, intuitive life coach, a tarot and oracle card reader, an energy healer, and now a podcast host. For this particular video, we will be having what are the energies coming your way this particular month of July. This is a pick a card reading. As you can see on your screen, I have here 3 pile selection that you will be choosing from. If you wanted to pause, contemplate, and meditate what particular pile are you drawn the most. We have here pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. So you can intuitively choose what is the particular pile that you are drawn to the most, and kindly go to the description section for the pile number or the timeline of your specific reading. Or you can go to the pin comment. Nandoon yung pinaka-timeline of this particular reading. Without further ado, my dear Soul Tribe, let's proceed with your readings. Hello, pile number 1. If you have chosen this particular pile or this particular card, then this is your reading. So let's proceed now first with the angel number before I proceed with your reading. So let's get your angel number. Angel, Spirit, Universe, Ancestors, kindly give me the angel number for my dear pile number 1, please. So we have here 11, 5, 1, and 1. Wow, there is a lot of 1. So you might be seeing a lot of 11, and also I have here 11 at the side. So you might be seeing a lot of 11, 5, 5, 5, and also 2, 2, 2 at the bottom here, and 10, 10. So let's go to Google search engine. Search angel number. I'm going to make this as a 2, 25, 11. Kindly go to Google search engine and search angel number 25, 11. Again, you might be seeing a lot of 11, 11, 1, 1, 1, 5, 5, 5, 10, 10, and 2, 2, 2, 22 as a confirmation of this particular reading. So, maaaring yun yung lagi mo nakikita ng mga angel number recently. And also, we have here 666 on the side that had been kumbaga reminding you that you're on the right track, you're on the right path, you are making the right choices and making the right decision. So let's on. So with your general energy, the general energy or the theme of your life for this particular month is focus on happiness. There would be a lot of happiness, fulfillment, joy on the horizon for you, and I'm seeing this as the sun. So if you are currently encountering mga obstacles and challenges, setback, trials, and you might not see things clearly as of the moment, know that in the next couple of days, weeks, months, or during this month of July, there would be better days on the horizon. So current energies mo, my dear Soul Tribe, pile number 1, as I've said, you might be encountering obstacles, challenges, setback, trials, and you had been carrying a lot of burdens. So you might be working on certain things and you are not seeing the returns or kung ano man yung nagiging progress when it comes to your situation, and you feel like it's weighing heavy on your shoulders na may mga kailangan kang gawin, kailangan mong gawin to, kailangan mong gawin yan. This is a time for you that you don't need to prove anything to anyone. So don't be hard on yourself. Probably you are being hard on yourself, you are pressuring yourself. Remember, you're the creator of your reality. Whatever you are thinking, what you are worrying about, what are you overthinking about, that becomes your reality. And the obstacle that you needed to overcome or you're wanting to overcome is to bring balance in your life. So you might be juggling as of the moment. So trying to balance out things in your life. The more na ginagawa mo yun, the more that you'll end up unfulfilled and unsatisfied kasi you are waiting around for that situation to change for you. And when in the reality, the change that you want should start within you, my dear Soul Tribe. And that is a lesson. There is a lesson for you to learn, my dear pile number 1. And you have to make a choice. Because for some of us, we think that the situation needed to change for us, where in reality, for the change that we want to manifest into our reality, tayo yung kailangan mag-adapt to the necessary changes. We think the surrounding is the one who's going to change for us, where in reality, we are the one who need to make that certain change in our reality. So that is the certain thing that you needed to do. The actions that you needed to do is to make a choice, learn the lesson that is provided by every obstacles and challenges, setback, trials that you're encountering. Because again, everything happens for a reason. Nothing is a coincidence. It's either a blessing or a lesson for you to learn. So let's see what are the energies that you are going to anticipate when it comes to your career and your finances. What is your current energy when it comes to your career and your finances? Angel, Spirit, Universe, Ancestors, what is the current energy of your career, your finances, your partnership, your work life? What is the current energy, angels? So, you are dwelling on the negativity, fear, doubts, the anxiety, telling yourself that you are not worthy, that you are not good enough, that you are not capable enough. Probably, you are over-analyzing how you will be doing certain things regarding your situation. So, kumbaga parang you are imagining the worst case scenario. So, again, be careful what you think, what you imagine, what you visualize, kasi that becomes your reality, my dear pile number 1. So, kung ano man yung tinatatak mo sa utak mo, that becomes your reality. If you really wanted change, the change that you want should start within you by changing the way that you think, the way that you see things, and also the way that you are speaking. Kasi yun nga yung nagiging realidad mo. So what is the action that you needed to... Wow, that's a different card. So that is a different card. This is a different card. So this is an ace. Oh, I have 2 cards that is a different one. So this is a time for you to give love to yourself. So show unconditional love towards yourself. So give yourself the kind of love, care, value, respect that you are longing for, that you deserve. Kasi we are the one who sets the standards on how we are going to receive, treated by people around us. So if you are, again, worrying about certain things that is beyond your control, like the due dates or things that didn't go your way, the more that it becomes your reality. So it's time for you to be open and ready for the different possibilities on the horizon, and other than giving away all of your time, love, and effort, energy to other people around you and situations, mag-focus ka on how you will be nurturing yourself. How will you be loving yourself, valuing yourself, and respecting yourself? Because again, how you are treating yourself, how you are loving yourself, what goes into your mind, what are you thinking about, what have you been focusing about, that becomes your reality. So this is the energies of your career, your finances, and your love life. Career and finances rather than the love life. So this is a time for you to give yourself the love that you deserve. Okay? So let's see what is the current energy of your love life, your relationships in general. Angel, Spirit, Universe, Ancestors, kindly give me the energies of the relationship, love life of my dear soul tribe. Pile number 1. Angel, Spirit, Universe, Ancestors. Ooh. Kindly give me the answer. So, it's time for you to find peace, harmony, balance within yourself. It's time for you to find the soulmate within you. Again, you are your first soulmate. So, however you are treating yourself, loving yourself, valuing yourself, and respecting yourself is how you're going to receive it from others, not the other way around. So, if you want to be in a healthy, loving, committed relationship with people around you, regardless kung friends to, family, significant partner, you need to establish that healthy, loving, committed relationship with yourself first. Kasi you are your first lover. You are your own best friend. You are your number 1 supporter. So whatever you're going to get from people around you, that love, that care, that value, that respect, it's only an additional in your life. It's not the obligation of your people around you to love you, to respect you, to value you. It's your obligation to yourself. So might be you are burdening na kailangan mag-provide. You needed to provide. You need to prove something to everyone, to anyone. So you don't need to prove anything to anyone. It's not your obligation to fix situation, love them, value them, and respect them. So it's your obligation to yourself. And also, it's not the obligation of people around you, of the situation, to validate your worth and your value as a certain individual. So, ikaw ang magsiset ng standard on how you're going to be treated by your partner, by your workplace, by people around you, my dear pile number 1. So, that is probably why you are in this certain energy na it burdens you, na kailangan may patunayan ka, you need to prove something to everyone or to anyone. So, it's time for you to find peace, balance, harmony within yourself. Find the soulmate within you. So, this is pertaining to for those who are in self-love, healing journey, and also in a certain connection. Our first lover is ourselves. So, however we are treating ourselves, loving ourselves, valuing ourselves, and respecting ourselves is how we're going to receive it from other people, not the other way around. So, what is the action that you needed to do when it comes to your relationship? So, it's time for you to create that certain change. With the Tower moment, so this is not negative. So, kung gusto mong magbago yung relationships mo in general, if you wanted to see the changes in your surrounding, the change that you want should start within you. As I've said, it's not the surrounding who will going to adjust for you, but you're the one who's needed to adjust to the changes in the certain situation. Okay? So, you're conflicted. You are having those certain internal conflict within you. So, it's time for you to find peace, harmony, balance within yourself. It's time for you to set the standards, set the intention, set the goals on how you will be achieving the outcome. The better days will be coming your way. Happiness, fulfillment, yung abundance, yung opportunity, dadating ito. Pero for you to achieve this certain happiness on the external, you need to be grateful, thankful, contented, at peace within yourself. Kasi if you are chaotic, if you are conflicted on your mind, if you're worrying about certain things in your reality, worrying about the unknown, kumbaga parang worrying about the outcome, remember, you cannot control people, situation, and the outcome. The only thing that you can control is what you think, what you imagine, what you visualize, and what you speak. Kasi that becomes your reality, my dear pile number 1. So, let's get you your oracle guidance. Oracle guidance for my dear pile number 1. Oracle guidance for pile number 1, please. Angel Spirit. Okay. So, it's time for you to make peace with the past. So, for some of you, the way that you're handling situations around you is influence na nangyari from the past, things that happens in the past. So for you to fully move forward in life, you had to be able to forgive the people who have hurt you, forgive the situation that caused you pain, and also to forgive yourself. But if you cannot forgive the people who have hurt you and the situation that caused you pain, the only thing that you can do is accept that things that happened in the past is already written. You cannot change that. The only thing that you can do from the past is to learn from it and never make the same mistake again. When it comes to your another oracle guidance, let's see, Angel, Spirit, Universe, Ancestors. So, it's time for you to be poised. So, when it comes to be poised, be ready, be open and ready for the different possibilities on the horizon. Don't get too attached, don't get fixated to the possible future or the outcome, which is the happiness, as I've said. Huwag kang maging attached, huwag kang maging fixated this idea of having that relationship, having that money, having that abundance, having that position, because those certain outcome can change depending on your decisions and your actions. So stop wanting to know the when and the how. Focus on the why. Why is everything happening? What are the lessons that you needed to learn from every obstacles, challenges, setback, trials that you had been encountering? So let's get you the affirmation. Let's get you an affirmation, my dear pile number 1. Angel, Spirit, Universe, Ancestors, kindly give me an affirmation for pile number 1, please. Angel, Spirit, Universe, Ancestors. So your affirmation is, I am approaching challenges as opportunities. So it's time for you to see the bigger picture on why things are currently happening. It's happening for your highest good. It's either a blessing or a lesson for you to learn. So lahat na nangyayari sa'yo, my dear pile number 1, everything that you're encountering or you had encountered recently, those certain obstacles, challenges, setback, trials are meant to happen for you to learn the lesson with the judgment. Learn the lesson that is provided by those certain circumstances. So let's get you an angel messages. So we have here your angel messages, number 28. So, in an effort to accomplish great things, you are recognized with value of working with others. You make a capable and compassionate leader who can bring people together and drive a team toward achievement. I am a leader. So it's time for you to take accountability, take responsibility of your own life. It's time for you to lead by example. So paano lead by example? You need to walk the talk. If you are preaching about striving or being patient, you need to embody it, you need to practice that. So kung ano man yung outcome that you wanted to manifest into your reality, you had to embody it. As I've said, for the relationship, if you want to have a healthy, loving, committed relationship with other people around you, you need to embody that kind of traits or kind of energy. You need to have that healthy, loving, committed relationship with yourself first. So how you are treating yourself, loving yourself, valuing yourself, and respecting yourself is how you're going to receive it from others, not the other way around. So kung paano mo tinatrato yung ibang tao, you are teaching them on how to do it to others but not to you. So this is what I got for you, my dear pile number 1. If this happened to resonate with your situation, do let me know in the comment section. And don't forget to click the subscribe button and the bell button for you to get notified of my latest updates here in my channel. And if you wanted to avail my personal reading or my one-on-one coaching program, which is Heartful Connection, kindly message me in Instagram or Facebook page, Coach Ana Santiago, Soul Tribe PH, with the word tarot for tarot reading and coach for coaching program. Or you may go directly sa website ko, www.anasantiago.coach, for more of the details. So this is what I got for each and every one. Pile number 1, sending you much love and light. Bye-bye! Hello Soul Tribe! If you have chosen this particular pile or this particular card, pile number 2, then this is your reading. So before we proceed with your reading proper, let's get you your angel number. Might be this is the angel number that you had been seeing recently. Angel, Spirit, Universe, Ancestors, kindly give me the angel number for pile number 2, please. So we have here 1, 9, 2, and 2. So kindly go to Google search engine, search angel number 1922. Might be there is a message for you there na maari mong nangakailangan mo na malaman or mabasa, that is a certain reminder or a certain message that you needed the most for this particular time frame. So you might be seeing a lot of 1990 or 1111, 111, 222, 999, and also I'm drawn to the 8. I was seeing the 8 earlier. 88 as a confirmation of this particular reading. So receiving a lot of signs coming from the universe. So let's proceed now with your certain card. So your card here is, we have here the family. So when we say the family, you are meeting your soul family or soul tribe. So you are now aligning to your kumbaga soulmates. So yung mga taong that is meant for you to meet in this particular lifetime. So we had a lot of soulmate. Hindi lang iisa yung soulmate na meron tayo. So they might come in different forms. It can come from a certain calling or a certain connection. So hindi lang iisa yung soulmate na meron tayo. But this is the time for you that you will be meeting the right people at the right time for you to attract this certain soul family, soul tribe. You need to have that healthy, loving, committed relationship with yourself first. Kasi how you are treating yourself, loving yourself, valuing yourself, and respecting yourself is how you're going to receive it from others, not the other way around. And might be for some of you, you are wanting to have a family. So I'm channeling on that certain energy. You're wanting to have a family, and for you to have that family, kailangan mo munang matutunan on how to take care of yourself, how to nurture yourself, how to love yourself. Kasi for you to have a healthy, loving, committed relationship with someone, you need to establish that kind of relationship with yourself first. So let's see. So probably for some of you, I'm channeling that for some of you, you are preparing yourself to be in a certain family. You wanted to have a family of your own, And for some of you, you are being strategic. You are planning something. It's time for you to slow down. Huwag kang maging impulsive when it comes to making decisions and actions. It's time for you to come from a practical and logical sense with the Knight of Swords here. You are being strategic on your approaches. You are, kumaga, nagiging practical, nagiging logical ka. You are not focusing on emotion, or this is a reminder of you in making decisions in your life. Don't come from a certain emotional state. Kasi when you come from an emotional state in decisions and actions that you're going to make, you might end up regretting it at the end. So the obstacle that you needed to overcome is wanting to give up. For some of you, because you don't see things clearly as of the moment. Kaya for some of you, you wanted to take drastic action kasi nga, you are not seeing progress, you're not seeing growth when it comes to your certain situation, and you're wanting to give up. You are losing hope with regards to having this certain fulfillment, having this certain family, having that new beginning, having that career. So you are losing hope. Kasi you had been strategic, you had been planning, you had been preparing yourself, and yet you don't see things progressing when it comes to your life, particularly for your career, your finances, and your love life. And that is why you are wanting to give up, wanting to kumaga put down the swords, because you are getting tired, getting drained, because you are wanting that external factor to validate your existence, validate the love, care, value, respect that you deserve. Wherein, having that family, having that relationship, having that outcome, having that money, having that possession, it's only an additional. It's not the basis of your value and your worth as a certain person, my dear pile number 2. For some of you, you are waiting for that action, waiting for that movement, waiting for that call. And by waiting on that call, and you had been anticipating it, ini-expect mo na siya, you are getting unfulfilled and unsatisfied kasi hindi siya nangyayari based on your time frame, based on how you wanted it to happen, and you are wanting to give up on the certain situation. So the action that you needed to do, my dear pile number 2, it's be open and ready for the different possibilities on the horizon. Kasi the more that you are getting too fixated, getting too attached to the idea of the outcome of having the family, having the new beginning, having that abundance, having that money, having that possession, kasi the more that you'll end up unfulfilled and unsatisfied if you get too attached to the outcome. Kasi you wanted it to happen based on what you are anticipating it. So when it doesn't happen based on what you are anticipating, the more that you are unsatisfied kasi nga hindi nangyari yung gusto mong mangyari. So it's time for you to be open and ready for the different possibilities on the horizon. Stop wanting to know the when and the how. Focus on the why. Why is everything happening? Why are these certain obstacles, challenges, setback, trials are happening? What is the purpose of that? What had been the pattern that you had been experiencing recently when it comes to your career, your finances, and your love life? So let's see what is the energy of your career. What is the energy of your career, my dear pile number 2? What is the energy of your career? Angel, Spirit, Universe, Ancestors. What is the energy of your career, pile number 2? Angel, Spirit, Universe, Ancestors. What is the energy? Current energy of your career. So the current energy of your career, you are finding peace, harmony, balance, or you are soul searching. Ano ba yung talagang career, or what you wanted to do in your life? So you are now looking within you. Ano ba yung gusto kong mangyari when it comes to my career, in my finances, in the situations? You are looking within you. Ano ba yung mga certain passion or something, things that you're passionate about that is aligned to what you wanted to fulfill in this lifetime? You are now soul searching. So you are giving back to yourself the love, care, value, respect that you deserve. Kasi the way that you are treating yourself, loving yourself, valuing yourself, and respecting yourself, pile number 2, is how you're going to receive it from others, not the other way around. So this time, you are soul searching, you are contemplating sa mga bagay-bagay, opportunities that is aligned to you. You no longer do things that is not aligned to you. So you are wanting to do things na would make you happy, would make you fulfilled, would make you satisfied. And that is the reason why you are being strategic. You are contemplating, you are planning on certain things that you want to take place when it comes to your career, your finances, or life in general. So what is the action that you needed to do? So the action that you needed to do, it's time for you to research, get to know more about yourself. So this is the time for you to align to your path or the things that you wanted to do in this lifetime. Kailangan mong mag-look within yourself. Kailangan mong kilalanin yung sarili mo. You need to get to know more about yourself. You need to research. You need to find things that brings you joy. Kasi if you are not satisfied on what you're doing, you're not meant to do that if it's draining you. Hindi yun nakakapagbigay sa'yo ng fulfillment. So it's time for you to strategize, go within, look within you the answers that you are seeking. Kasi sometimes, the answers that you are seeking is not found from people around you. It's found within you. So this is the time for you to slow down, kumbaga, pause, contemplate. And probably you are waiting for news to come with the page of diamonds. There would be news on the horizon or a certain communication, a small offer coming your way. But then again, wag kang maging attached to this possible offer. Just be open and ready for the different possibilities on the horizon. So gesture, small opportunity with the page of diamonds. But for this certain opportunity to come, this will be for the long term. Okay? So when it comes to your relationships or love life, so what is the current energy of your relationship? It regardless if you are single, in your self-love, healing journey, what is your current energy? Pile number 2. What is your current energy? Angel, Spirit, Universe, Ancestors, what is the current energy of pile number 2? So, Magician, you are manifesting things. You are keeping a positive mindset. But then again, if you want to have a healthy, loving, committed relationship with someone, you need to have that healthy, loving, committed relationship with yourself first. So, you had to embody the love, care, value, respect that you deserve. And for you to manifest a partner, a relationship, you need to be clear. Ano ba yung gusto mong mangyari when it comes to your relationship? If you want to have a partner, if you want to be in a relationship, what kind of relationship do you want to manifest into your reality? Kasi we are the creator of our reality. You have to be specific. It's like when you are buying a product. Pile number 2, di ba pag bibili tayo ng product, you need to be specific with the size, with the color, with the design. Same thing in what we wanted to manifest into our reality. So, hindi lang yung gusto kong magkaroon ng partner, I want to have a boyfriend, I want to have a girlfriend, I want to have a future spouse. But, the question here is, what kind of partner do you want to manifest into your reality? What kind of relationship? Do you want it to be toxic? Do you want it to be abusive? Do you want it to be healthy? You had to be clear. So you had to set the tone, you had to set the standards on how you are going to manifest that kind of partner. But then again, for you to establish that kind of relationship, you need to have that healthy, loving, committed relationship with yourself first. Kasi you are your first soulmate, you are your first lover. So however you're going to treat yourself that is the one that you will be receiving from people around you. So what is the actions that you needed to do, my dear pile number 2, when it comes to your relationship, when it comes to your love life? What is the action? Angel, Spirit, Universe. So the action that you needed to do, it's time for you to plan. You need to strategize. You need to envision. You need to visualize. So imagine, for those who are in a relationship, if you see that person that is, you are currently in a relationship, if you see that person that you're with, that you will be getting married to that person, na siya yung nag-iintay sa'yo sa altar, the one waiting for you in the altar, having a kids, having a family with that person, having a house, having a business, or having a whole life with that person. Meaning to say that person is part of your reality if you see them very clearly. Pero pag hindi mo siya nakikita in your vision, meaning to say they are just a certain lesson or a blessing for you to encounter. So remember, every relationship, every people, every situation that we are encountering in our life, pile number 2, it's either a blessing or a lesson for you to learn. So, might be they have come across in your life to teach you the lesson that you needed to learn in life na magagamit mo in handling a possible outcome in the near future. Regardless on what kind of outcome are we talking about, it's either career ba yan, love life, relationships in general. Okay? What is your oracle guidance, pile number 2? What is your oracle guidance? What is the guidance for you, pile number 2? So, it's time for you to rest your mind from worrying about things that you cannot control. Take a nap. For some of you, you are having sleepless nights and anxiety because you're worrying about things that you cannot control. So, remember, you cannot control the outcome. You cannot control the decisions and actions of people around you, pile number 2. But the only thing that you can control is what you think, what you visualize, what you imagine. Kasi that becomes your reality. So, it's time for you to rest your mind from worrying about things that you are not capable of controlling or beyond your control. Kasi the more that you are wanting to know the when and the how, the more that you'll end up unfulfilled and unsatisfied. Let's get one more oracle guidance for you. One more. Whew. So, go the distance. For you to go the distance, you need to prepare yourself. You need to plan. Hindi lang pwedeng maging impulsive ka lang. For you to have that certain situation, relationship man yan, career man yan, for the long term, you need to prepare yourself for that. Slow and steady wins the race. So, even though you don't see things clearly as of the moment, but the way that is taking it place, kailangan mangyari, kailangan mo mapagdaanan whatever you're encountering for things to go the distance, for things to go the long term. Okay? Kasi nothing that lasts comes easy. Okay? I hope you are reminded of that. Mga bagay-bagay that you wanted to last, it doesn't come quickly. So let's get you angel messages. Pile number 2, angel messages. So your angel messages is number 13, I am confident. You are a conscientious worker with a knack for coming up with creative ideas and turning them into something real. An optimistic but practical outlook keeps you determined on the track as you work steadily towards your goal. So it's time for you to keep moving forward even though you don't see things clearly as of the moment. Trust the unknown. Trust the process on how things are unfolding in your life. It might not be the time frame that you are anticipating, pile number 2, but it will be coming into fruition. It will be working out and coming into your life when you least expected it. Okay? Surrender and let go of wanting to know the when and the how. Focus on the why. So let's get you your affirmation. So your affirmation, I am destined for success. I am so grateful my dreams are becoming my reality. So again, for you to embody the kind of love, care, value, respect that you deserve, you had to give it to yourself first. So don't rely on the external factor to validate, to determine your value and your worth as a person. So kung ano man yung dadating sa'yo na family, opportunity, love, care, value, respect from other people, it's only an additional. You're the one who's going to set the bars, set the standards on how you're going to be loved, cared, valued, respected, and accepted by people around you. My dear pile number 2. So, this is what I got for you, pile number 2. If this happened to resonate with your situation, do give me a comment, like, and share this certain video. And don't forget to click the subscribe button and the bell button for you to get notified of my latest updates here in my YouTube channel. And if you wanted to avail my services, tarot reading, coaching program, or mentorship, one-on-one mentorship program, kindly message me on Instagram or Facebook page, Soul Tribe PH, Coach Ana Santiago with the word tarot for tarot reading and coach for coaching program. Or you might go directly sa website ko, www.anasantiago.coach. So this is what I got for each and every one. Sending you much love and light. Bye-bye! Hello, Soul Tribe. Hello, pile number 3. If you have chosen this particular card or particular pile, then this is your reading. So, let's see what will be the angel numbers before we proceed with your reading. Angel numbers that you might be seeing a lot recently. Angel, Spirit, Universe, Ancestors, kindly give me the angel number for pile number 3, please. So we have here 1, 1, 12, and 8. So kindly go to Google search engine, search angel number 1138. Kindly go to Google search engine. Might be there is a certain message for you that needs your attention. So 1138. So you might be seeing a lot of 1111, 111, 222, also 222, 1212, and 88888 as confirmation of this particular reading. Angel numbers that is reminding you that you are on the right track or in the right certain time frame, or you are doing things right based on what you needed to do. So for this particular reading, the energies that you will be anticipating for the month of July is love. So love in a sense na other than waiting for love, it's time for you to bring love in the situation. Give yourself the kind of love, care, value, respect that you deserve. Kasi how you are treating yourself, loving yourself, valuing yourself, and respecting yourself is how you're going to receive it from others, not the other way around. So other than probably for some of you, you are waiting for love. There is love on the horizon for you. New love, rekindlement of love, or it's time for you to bring that back. You bring back that love to yourself. So for others, might be love. So might be you are doing things that you love, particularly for your career. You will be doing something na gusto mong gawin that you love, that you will not be worrying about getting drained, getting unfulfilled, kasi you are doing the things that you love for this particular month of July. But then again, for some of you, there is a new love, rekindlement of relationship, or you will be focusing on self-love. So what is your current energy? So currently, you are finding stability, security within yourself with the Four of Wands. Probably you are focusing on the now, appreciating, being grateful, being thankful for what you currently have, what you are currently are experiencing. You're focusing on the now. So that is your energy. You are at the moment, focusing on what you needed to do. You are celebrating yourself, your wins, small wins, and also you are celebrating others. You are genuinely happy for other people around you. Meaning to say, you are not envy of them, kung ano man yung success, opportunity na meron sila, kasi you are genuinely happy for them, kasi alam mo na you for yourself, you are capable of having that kind of opportunity. You are now celebrating your wins, you are now being appreciative, you are being grateful, you are being thankful. For some of you, a certain individual, papalapit na yung birthday, you will be celebrating something, a certain milestone, marriage, birthday, proposal. With the Four of Wands, there is a certain thing that you will be celebrating this particular month of July. Meron kang bagay that you will be celebrating, or currently you are celebrating, or you will be celebrating in the next couple of days, weeks, or months. The obstacle that you needed to overcome is the Tower moment, meaning to say change. So for you to welcome change when it comes to your career, your finances, your love life, for those who are longing for a relationship, the change that you want should start within you. Changing the way that you think, changing the way that you see things, and also changing the way how you deal with yourself. Kasi again, how you are treating yourself, loving yourself, valuing yourself, and respecting yourself is how you're going to receive it from others, not the other way around. So, kung gusto mo magkaroon ng partner or relationship, you need to have that healthy, loving, committed relationship with yourself first. Kasi be your own lover, be your own best friend, be your own number one supporter. Kasi how you are treating yourself, that's how you will be treated by other people around you, not the other way around. So what you needed to do, my dear pile number 3, it's time for you to take accountability, take responsibility of your own life. Don't wait around for this love to come, to determine your value and your worth and the love that you deserve. So kung ano man yung paparating na certain thing in the month of July, kung love relationship man yan, opportunities, career man yan, it's kumbaga an additional in your life. It's not the basis of your value and your worth as a certain person. So it's time for you to take accountability, take responsibility of your own life. Don't let anyone or anything kumbaga determine or measure up your value and your worth as a certain individual. Kung ano man yung actions and decisions of people around you, it's not you, it's them. Okay? So what is your current energy when it comes to your career? Career, work life, business life, finances. What is the current energy of your career, work life, business life? What is the current energy of your career, work life, business life, finances, my dear pile number 3, angel spirit? So, currently, you felt deceived. So, meaning to say, maaring you had put in an effort in a certain situation and you didn't get the certain appreciation or recognition from that certain situation. Kaya you feel deceived, you feel betrayed, na nag-effort ka, you put all your effort and your effort was not recognized, it was not appreciated by the company or by people around you. So, you feel na parang you had wasted your time, your effort in a certain situation. You felt deceived by people around you, by your company, by your partners or anything. You felt betrayed, you felt deceived kasi you had been putting too much in a certain situation to make it established, to make it stable, but then again, you were not receiving the same efforts that you had been giving to the certain opportunity, the certain business, a certain career. So, hindi nagbubunga. Feeling mo walang nangyayari when it comes to your career, your finances. You don't see any movement, any progress, new clients, new opportunities. Kasi nga, parang you had been investing all of your energy waiting for that certain opportunity to come up, so to validate the love, the care, the value, respect that you deserve. What you needed to do, my dear pile number 3, what you needed to do? What you needed to do, my dear pile number 3? What are the actions you needed to do for this month? What are the actions when it comes to your career and your finances? What are the things that you needed to do when it comes to your finances, your career? What are the things that you needed to do? Angel, Spirit, Universe, Ancestors, what you needed to do, my dear pile number 3, for your career, your finances? So what you needed to do, it's time for you to contemplate, heal from those certain things that have wounded you. So it's time for you to be able to forgive the people who have hurt you, forgive the situation that caused you pain, and also to forgive yourself if you are putting the blame that you had put all your effort, all your eggs in the basket, na kumaga parang you had invested in the situation. It's time for you to forgive yourself if you're blaming yourself for what had happened. But if forgiveness cannot be given to the situation, to what had happened or to the person, kung hindi mo kayang patawarin, the only thing that you can do is to accept that things that happened in the past is already written, tapos na yun. The only thing that you can do from the past is to learn from it and never make the same mistake again. And also, it's time for you to feel whole and complete within yourself. So it's time for you to find stability, security within yourself, na kung saan itong mga bagong opportunity that will be coming on the horizon for you, it's only an additional piece of the puzzle in your life. It's not the basis of your value and your worth as a certain person. It's time for you to see your value, my dear pile number 3. It's time for you to see your value, you see your worth, that you are enough, you are loved, you are worthy, you are capable, you are good enough. So it's time for you to see yourself in a different perspective, the way that people are seeing potential in you. Kasi for some of you, you don't see your potential and you are looking in to other people's situation to appreciate or recognize or validate your potential. So, parang hinintay mo sila yung mag-confirm. Where in reality, you have to be the first one to like, love, respect, and accept the person that you are seeing in the mirror, which is you. So, you need to see your value, your worth as a certain individual, na kung saan you're not going to base your value and your worth to whatever opportunity or what is currently happening into your reality. You need to be whole and complete within yourself. And having that opportunity, having that money, having that relationship, it's only an additional in your life. So, when it comes to your relationship or love life in general, what is the energies? What is your current energies, pile number 3? What is your current energies when it comes to your relationship or love life? What is your current energy? Angel, Spirit, Universe, Ancestors, kindly give me the energies. So your current energies is you're focusing on your stability and your security. You're sitting in your throne. For some of you, you are focusing on making yourself stable and secure within yourself. You're focusing on healing your traumas and issues that you had experienced from the past. And for some of you, you are building up the confidence. Kumbaga parang you are giving to yourself the love, the care, the value, the respect that you deserve. You are not letting others determine your value and your worth as a certain individual. This will be applicable for some of you. But for some, you need to work on your stability and your security. You need to be whole and complete within yourself. Kasi kung ano man yung stability and security that you will be giving to yourself, that is the kind of stability and security that you will be offering to your relationship. For you to be in a healthy, loving, committed relationship with other people around you, my dear pile number 3, you need to find stability and security within yourself. You need to give that peace with yourself, kasi kung hindi ka at peace, you're complicated, you are insecure, you're unstable, you will be projecting it to the relationship around you. So what you needed to do when it comes to your love life or relationship in general. So for some of you, you have mother wounds, mother issue. Maaaring you grew up in a family dynamic that is practical and logical. So kaya you are not good in showing how you feel emotionally, physically when it comes to your relationship. So let's see what is the action that you needed to do, my dear pile number 3, when it comes to your relationship or your love life. What do you needed to focus on? What are the energies? Okay, so it's time for you to be strategic. It's time for you to strategize, prepare yourself for what you wanted to manifest into your reality, and also don't be impulsive. So wag ka lang mag-act based on your emotion. Don't make drastic decision when you're emotional, when you are devastated, when you are angry. Come from a practical and logical sense. So if you wanted to have a healthy, loving, committed relationship with someone, you need to have that healthy, loving, committed relationship with yourself first, pile number 3. So you need to be strategic. Huwag kang maging emotional. Don't act because of your emotions. When you're angry, don't make decisions when you're angry, when you're frustrated, when you're lonely. Okay? So there would be a quick communication coming your way. Probably very quick, coming from a younger individual with the Knight of Swords. Maaring you will be receiving a quick call, quick message, a text coming from a certain individual. So let's see what is your oracle guidance, pile number 3. What is the oracle guidance? What is the oracle guidance? So it's time for you to come to the edge. It's time for you to take the risk, take a leap of faith. It's time for you to step outside of your comfort zone. Meaning to say, ikaw dapat ang unang maniwala at magtiwala sa sarili mo. It's time for you to remove the limitation that you're imposing yourself, telling yourself that you're not worthy, that you're not good enough, that you are not capable enough. And stop the story that you are telling yourself. Stop the never-ending story that you are telling yourself. As I've said, that you are not worthy, that you are not good enough, that you are not capable enough. You're the creator of your reality, pile number 3. Kung ano man yung lagi mo sinasabi, what you are thinking about, what you are speaking about, what you are imagining about, that becomes your reality. So it's time for you to stop the never-ending story that you're imposing yourself, and for you to fully move forward in life. As I've said, you had to be able to forgive the people who have hurt you, forgive the situation that caused you pain, and also forgive yourself. Pero if forgiveness cannot be given, the only thing that you can do is accept. Okay, what is your affirmation, file number 3? What is your affirmation? So your affirmation is, I am expanding into my highest potential and becoming all I am destined to be. So you are expanding. Hindi mo man to nakikita physically, but it's happening on an energetic level. You might not see things clearly as of the moment. You might not see progress or movement on the physical 3D plane, but there is progress, there is growth. Hindi mo lang siya nararamdaman physically. You had to be patient and trust the process, because the important thing, pile number 3, is not the outcome, it's not the relationship, it's not the money, it's not the position, but it's the process or the journey on how you will be getting there. So let's get you your angel messages. So your angel messages, wow. 1111, the universe is arranging people and experiences on your path to help you succeed and helping you awake to who you truly are. I am awakened. So what you're experiencing is divinely guided. So kung ano man yung na-experience mo, it's meant for you to experience, for you to learn the lesson that is provided by every obstacles and challenges, setback, trials, that you are encountering. So remember, everything happens for a reason, nothing is a coincidence. It's either a blessing or a lesson for you to learn. So this is what I got for you, file number 3. If this happened to resonate with your situation, do give me a like, comment, and share this video. And don't forget to click the subscribe button and the bell button for you to get notified of my latest update here in my channel. And for you to avail my services, kindly message me on Instagram or Facebook page, Soul Tribe PH, or Coach Ana Santiago with the word tarot for tarot reading and coach per coaching program, or yung aking Heartful Connections or Mentors, which is a mentorship and coaching program. So this is what I got for you. Sending you much love and light. Bye-bye. Or go directly to my website, www.anasantiago.coach, for more of the details of my services. This is what I got for you again. Sending you much love and light. Bye-bye.